Pundit. What's up, people? Back with another motherfucking video, man. Let's take it from the top. Let's have a Puffy poll. Let's have a Puffy poll. Get in the comments. Get in the comments. Let me know if you think Brother Love, Sean P. Diddy, Puff Daddy Combs is guilty. Let me know if you think he's guilty, because everybody has their own opinion and everybody could formulate their own thoughts. So, you know, we don't have to coerce anybody over here to think like me or whoever else. But what do you guys think, man? I've been listening to some of the stuff, and I looked at like 3 different pieces of paper that was allegedly in the affidavit. It could have been fake though. But I've also heard some YouTubers talk about this also. They said that Puffy flew a 17-year-old girl to New York to his studio to hang out with them, quote unquote. And they met her in Detroit when he was doing a concert in Detroit. So he sent somebody to talk to her. They hook up, fly her out that night to New York. 17 years old in the 11th grade. Let's talk about this shit. Because here's something, man. The chick was supposed to be missing for 4 days. Now, I don't know about you, but I have a daughter that's 25 and a daughter that's 20. If any one of my kids would have came up missing for fucking 4 days, I would have turned this city upside down and inside out to motherfucker find them. I would have reported to the police, and I would have been on the streets looking for them. Every motherfucking where. All the underground sex clubs, all the whatever. But you never know, man. When they got human trafficking and shit, they ship you to another city or wherever, man. So I would have been everywhere within a 250-mile radius of this place. And all the raunchy dungeons and basements everywhere trying to find my goddamn kid. That's my job and my duty. So they want to prosecute Puffy and try to get him on this, but let's get her parents too. Because if you have truancy officers in school that will lock up the parents or find the parents for the kids not coming to school, why can't you have the same thing for this particular thing? Because she is in school, but she isn't. Hold on. Get a little air up in here, start get stuffing. She's in the 11th grade. She's only 17. She's a minor. So why is her parents not being charged? Child neglect, some motherfucking shit. Y'all make up shit. So now, I'm not advocating for Puffy. I'm not saying he's innocent and none of that shit. But I'm just saying, if we gonna go through and get everybody, let's motherfucking go through and get everybody, including her fucking parents. Because there's no way a 17-year-old should be missing for almost a whole fucking week, 5 days. She was gone for 4 days and shit. She said that they ran trains on her. They passed her around. Well, that ain't technically human trafficking, because he didn't take you. He asked to fly you, and you got on that plane by yourself. Nobody forced you, put a gun to your head, tied your hands up, or put zip ties on you or handcuffs on you and made you get on that plane. You did that shit your fucking self. And whatever you got is what you got. You know? So accountability needs to be held across the board from everybody, from Puffy to her parents and her also. It needs to go straight across the board. So, man, but this shit is crazy. It seems like the more money you make, the weirder you fucking become, man. It just seems like the weirder you fucking become, you don't even want pussy no more. You want boy pussy. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't get this shit, man. And they're trying to say that he was grooming his sons to go and get people and bring them back. Like, I would never have my kids to do anything that I have done. If anything, I'm going to try to steer them away from doing the shit that I do to do something else, but not do the same damn thing that I'm fucking doing. Everybody in the house can't go to jail. Somebody got to be out to tell the story. Somebody got to be out to get me out of something, man. You know, I mean, I don't get it, man. But with all this stuff coming to the forefront, who knows what is going to happen next? You know, the feds, they don't come unless they got a reason, a great reason, not a good reason, but a great reason. They do not come unless they have a great reason. And man, this shit seems like it's going to get real sticky. And I don't know if he's going to be able to avoid it. You got to do some time behind some of this shit that's been popping off, man. You know, and everything. And since you like boy pussy so much, there's plenty of them motherfuckers running around in the jail. So you could do whatever the fuck you want to do, and they could do whatever. You ain't got to worry about nobody pressing no motherfucking charges or nothing. Because that's what they do. You know, man. But this shit is sickening, man. Everybody, if they are victims, which we know that Cassie was a victim, just pray for the victims. That's all you can say, man. But I just want to know, they said that he, Puffy, brother love. Now, see, that's another thing. Anybody keep brother love, you love brothers, huh? But here's my thing. Puffy was just acting weird. Look on the Drink Champs when he was on there talking to Fabulous. Like, Fabulous, when you gonna party? It's like Fabulous knew something. It's like Fab knew something. He was like, Fab, when you gonna party with me, daddy? Like, why the fuck you calling another man daddy? That shit did not make sense to me. You calling another man goddamn daddy. Fab, when you gonna party with me, daddy? Fab was like, I never party with you. You know, Fab, man, I think Fab just should have went on to put him on blast. Puffy, me and you and I, we are two different people. We do two different things. You do this, I don't do this. And then if he would have just kept acting goddamn stupid and silly, guess what I would have said? I would have said this, Puffy, you like boy pussy and I don't. I like girl pussy. You know what I'm saying? If you acting stupid, like you don't know why I don't want to fuck with you, don't make me put you on blast in front of everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? So comprehend what I'm trying to tell you. Read between the lines before I had to get real nice, nasty with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? But that shit right there, that was raising all kind of red flags. Them motherfuckers going up like you at the beach and the riptide coming in, getting ready to take a motherfucker out to the ocean. You know what I'm saying? That shit was bad, man. It gave Puffy a different look, you know. And then when him and Meek Mill was in the pool, and Meek Mill was calling him daddy, that was a different look too. That's some shit like, if one of my friends called me daddy, we gonna have a talk. And then after that, we might be fighting. Man, don't call me no motherfucker. I'm not your goddamn daddy. We almost the same age, or we are the same age. Why the fuck you call me daddy? Are you on some drugs? What the fuck is wrong with you? Man, go get yourself, like, you know, man, you ain't gonna call me daddy. I ain't calling you daddy. This is just some crazy ass shit, man. But it seems like the more money you make, the weirder you become, man. And it seems like when the Grammys told him do not come to the Grammys, they knew something. He should have went home, start pulling money out of bank accounts, start hiding money somewhere, because you know what they like to do. Freeze your money to where you can't do anything. You know, even though he's innocent, they still, hell, Kanye was fucking innocent. They still froze his bank accounts, man. But here's what you have to do. And I'm not trying to help criminals out or nothing like this, but it's called own nothing. Where you own zero, you own nothing, but you control everything. You put everything you have into a trust. You get a trust made up to where if you go out here and hit somebody and kill them, or where you go get in a fight and punch somebody in the face, knock them out, they hit their head on the ground, they fucking die. If anybody sue you, they'll get nothing, because you don't own nothing. Nothing is in your name. Everything is in the trust name, and you cannot sue a trust. So you got to be mindful. And it seemed like he would have known that. As much money as he has, you thought that, I would have thought that he would have known that, or somebody would have talked to him about that. Or was he just busy partying and dancing and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit doesn't make sense to me, man. But hey, y'all get in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, because ooh, this is some motherfucking real shit. And I think that some real shit is really getting ready to happen. Just like I said, Cat Williams said, you got to tell P. Diddy no. P. Diddy gonna want to buy it. Hey, it seemed like Cat Williams was absolutely, positively right. 100% right. Because it's starting to look like Cat Williams was a motherfucking genius when he said that. And it's starting to look like everything that Cat Williams was saying is coming to light and it's coming true, man. Y'all let me know. Get in the comments, man. Later.